Hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. I have a really exciting unboxing reveal to do today. I have been dying for one of these bags for as long as I can remember. I won't waffle on, there'll be a short story behind it, but this is the designer, and this is, oh my god, so exciting. This is from Christian Dior. As I say, short story behind it, I have wanted a Dior bag for so long, for as long as I can remember. The Lady Dior I absolutely adore, but for the time being it's not in my budget yet, so I had in my head what I wanted. We don't have a Dior store here in Ireland. I know, it's crazy. Many moons ago we did in our luxury department store. We have one here called Brown Thomas, and there was a Dior in there a long time ago, but it went. So if you want Dior now, your nearest place is somewhere probably in the UK. So myself and my daughter got flights over. There was something else I was going over for to see and view, and while I was there I wanted to go into Dior. We went to Manchester because it's a lot quicker than flying into London. There's a concession in Selfridges, and it's probably, we only went for like one morning. We went out and we flew back the following evening, so we were gone literally for 2 days. It's much quicker to get around Manchester. The shopping is great, the Selfridges is brilliant. London is amazing, as you know. It's just harder to get around when you're there for 2 days. It's so big. Manchester, you're straight into the city. We stayed in the city, walking distance to everything. It was brilliant. And as I say, this is where I'll be going again if I want something that's not available in Ireland, which can be a lot of things. The Chanel over there was huge, even though it was only a concession in Selfridges. So that's the end of my waffling part of the story. This is the bag it came in, and as far as I know, these are the, I don't know if it was the Christmas ones they did, but I've seen a lot of unboxings of Dior, and normally the bag is completely white, so I love this pattern. And it came, I have opened it, I'm not going to lie, and I've had to look at it. And I love the way they sprayed everything with the Dior perfume, so it came with some tissue on top, and there's obviously tissue in the bag as well, and the little ribbon. That's just the prettiest bag ever. And this is the box it came in. Now, as you can see, it's not a huge bag. It is actually a small clutch. I originally wanted, I think it was the Diorama, which I absolutely love. I think it's gorgeous. And then I asked, did she have anything else like it? And thank God I did ask, because she took this out. And I was just, she showed me two colours, this one and a black patent one, and I have so many black bags that I thought, nope, it's time to go for something different, Mandy. So this is the bag that came in, the box. And oh, pretty is that, and the little pouch bag and everything. And then take this part out, and then this is the little bag came in. Now I don't know if it's going to show up true to colour, but I'll do it as best I can. So this is, oh it is, yeah, that's the colour of it. It's like a deep wine burgundy, and it is the Lady Dior clutch, as far as I know. Now I have all the details, I think, on the receipt. But oh my god, as soon as I take it out I can just smell the leather. Now it is, I think it's calf skin, or the equivalent of the Chanel's lamb skin, so it is going to be quite delicate, as you can see. But I do mind my bags. I don't baby them, but I certainly do mind them. But I'll show you inside and what sold this for me compared to the Diorama. It has obviously the design of the Lady Dior. She had it, as I say, in this and in a black patent, which was really nice as well, but I just thought this was a little bit different for me, because I have so many black bags. So that's the inside of it, and it has the little Christian Dior. That's the actual colour there. You can see it is so pretty. It's a, as I say, a wine, and it has the Christian Dior there. It also has, let me just take these out, this beautiful gold chain, which is quite long, but it is completely detachable, as you can see. So you can actually have the bag as a clutch, which I probably would use in the evenings, but I think obviously during the day, and I will use it a lot. It has that gorgeous long, it's like a champagne, it's not a very bright gold, as you can see. It's much more of a champagne gold. And also what came with it, I just took it off so it wouldn't actually scratch the inside of it. It actually was hanging on the outside. Oh, this actually probably sold it for me. It's the little Dior charm, which hangs on the Lady Dior, and this actually hangs on the side like that too. I did just take it off while it was in the box, but now that I've done the unboxing, I will hang it back on again. Just didn't want it to scratch too much. And then, this is the best bit. I know it's like a clutch, a wallet on chain, and then this part, best thing ever. Came with a small zipped envelope, which you could put your cash, your coins, anything like that. You could use that for so many things. Lovely and slim, fits in there. And also it came with a card holder. Like, how cool is that? Why have they not thought of that for all wallet on chains or walks or small clutch bags? Because a lot of them have them. I have some and it's like here or it's inside, but these are completely, obviously they're not attached to it, so you can just pop them in, which I think is absolutely brilliant. Or you could use them in other bags. And it has the Christian Dior there, and it has about 8 card slots. And then inside it, it's just completely plain, and there's one small pocket at the back, and that's a little authenticity card as well. So I think it is just such good value for money. It worked out at, I know people don't like talking about prices, but there's no point in showing you something like this if I don't tell you the price. It was £1,000 sterling. So when I came back and I looked at my receipt in euro, it was 1,172 or 75, something like that. So I think for something of that quality, and because I've always wanted something in Dior, I think it's actually very good. I know it's not a big bag for that price, but it is a classic and it's something I will have forever. Instinctively, I think you would know that it's a Dior from the pattern on it. And then obviously when I put the little charm on it, it will just really make it so pretty and so girly. And again, I probably would use it without these in it. I'd probably just put maybe a smaller, I could probably just use that. That's probably what I would use in it. And you still have tons of room for your phone, for lip gloss, your keys, everything. Now, as I say, because of being lambskin or calfskin, you're going to have to really, really look after, because I'd say it would scratch quite easy. Maybe not so much here, but take things in and out of here. But oh, I just love it. I'm so happy with my first Dior, and it will be maybe my first of many. I would really like the diorama as well. They're so nice. They have the little silver clasp here. And when she took that out, it was lovely. But then when she took this out, oh, I was sold. And that is the true colour. It's a deep kind of a burgundy sort of wine, and it's very structured. Even though it is soft, it is very structured. Yeah, this is the receipt, and I'll just see if this say anything else on it. The lady in there was actually lovely. If you're ever going into the Dior in Manchester, her name was Daisy, and she was so helpful. I'm one of those people that don't spend ages. If you show me something and I like it, I'm just like, yeah, I'll have it. But I might have maybe spent a little bit more time between this one and the diorama, and but she was very, very patient. So yeah, it was €1,000. Oh gosh, it doesn't actually tell me what it is. Just says Dior accessories. No, sorry, it was £1,000, and as I say, that worked out about €1,175. So yeah, that's it there. And the sides just clip off, as you can see. So you'll be seeing a lot of mod shots and a lot of Instagram shots and everything with this now. Can't wait to use it. I've sort of gone downsizing bags. I don't know if that's a thing you do as you get older. But for a long, long time, I still was carrying really, really big bags and putting as much as I could in stuff that I don't even need. And I've noticed lately with my bags, I've been downsizing and carrying much smaller bags as well, which I'm loving. So this could be my new thing, to downsize and just have lots of little bags, which I like the idea of because they're cheaper too. And yeah, love it. So thanks guys so much. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I have a Dior bag. Maybe one day I'll have a Lady Dior. My wish list, what I'll add to my wish list. So thanks so much for watching. I have some more videos coming up in the next couple of weeks of stuff I bought over the past month, and I'm going to do a room tour as well, because I have changed a few things in it and things have been moved around, and it's a year since I've done one, so I'm going to do one of those next week as well. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I would love if you hit that subscribe button. My Instagram is the same, MoreMandyJ, and I will see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.